everyone. Welcome to another Thursday night gaming. Today we have Wyrmspan here, a Stonemeyer game that we all adore here. In fact, I got three other people here who have all played the game with me. My name's Brett. I am a product coordinator here at Miniature Market, and I'll just go around this way and just say your name and maybe what you do.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm a member of the fulfillment team who fulfilled a lot of these.
Yep.
Many thousands of copies of
Yes.
these.
Yep. I'm John. I'm the third-party fulfillment coordinator here, so I imported a lot of orders for these.
I'm David. I'm the senior buyer at Miniature Market, and I bought a lot of these for the company. So a lot of the copies that customers have bought from us were purchased by me originally. So.
I am off screen, but I'm Nikki, and I'm the marketing manager, and I actually help Stonemeyer customer service. So when there's issues and you need a replacement, Stonemeyer reaches out to me and I get it to you.
Nikki does it all.
So what Wyrmspan is we're all amateur draconologists, and we are trying to entice dragons to visit the caves that we have on our board. And in doing so, we're going to score some points, and that's ultimately the goal of the game, is be the person at the end of the game to have the most points. It is heavily based on Wyrmspan, another game by Stonemeyer Games. That was Elizabeth Hargrave, and this is, who's this again?
Connie Vogelman.
Connie
She did
Vogelman.
Apiary.
She also did Apiary, which is unfortunate that this one came out because Apiary was, for a very short time, my favorite Stonemeyer game, and then Wyrmspan came along,
It's
and
still great.
now Wyrmspan's my favorite.
Right.
Yeah, we should play Apiary again.
We should.
So in this game, again, we're going to be collecting some dragons and getting points. So how the game's going to work is on our turns, we get to use one of our six coins here. These are basically action points for us, and we're going to take one of three actions. We're either going to excavate to build extra caves onto our caves, we're going to entice to play dragon cards from our hand, or we're going to explore. We get to explore one of our three caves and trigger some bonuses as we go. The primary thing that'll score points for us are the dragon cards, have points in the top right. We also will be collecting eggs. Eggs are worth a point apiece. We get to store some resources and some cards on our dragons. It's called caching resources and tucking cards. Those will be each a point. There's also some in-game scoring points that some of the dragons have. And finally, there are these end-round scoring points right over here as well. One thing that is different from Wingspan, though, is there's this nice board over here called the Dragon Guild board. And this Dragon Guild board, as we complete things for the Dragons Guild, we'll be gaining points and going around this board, getting some extra stuff. But every time we pass the halfway mark in the starting position, we get to put one of our tokens out on here, which is another way of scoring points or getting some bonus actions and things like that. It'll all make sense in a little bit. The primary way of getting points in the dragon board is triggering these little shield effects, which all of our mats will have some, and some dragons will have some as well. Since we've all played it, I think that's what we're going to do for the rules synopsis, and just follow along and go from there.
Yeah. If anybody has any questions, ask in the chat, and we will clarify.
So the first thing we do is every round we'll get six. Start with get one egg and 6 tokens. In the beginning of the game, we're dealt 3 dragon cards and 3 cave cards, and the first thing we got to do is select 4 total cards to keep. We got to throw away the other 2.
Well, you sound really nice on the mic.
Nice. I'll just be like any idle thing. The last thing we do is after you decide your things, you get to pick 3 starting resources, and they can be any combination of the 4 primary resources. We got meat, gold, crystals, and milk. So most of the dragons will take these 3, the meat, the gold, and the crystals, but there are also some hatchlings in there that need the milk.
Wonder what I'm doing.
I think David's going for a hatchling. 3 milk.
Lars Lavender says, most important question, who's your favorite dragon, and why is it Falcor the Wish Dragon from Neverending?
That is probably the right answer. Even though Falcor terrified me when I was little.
I've never actually seen the movie.
Oh,
so.
it's a terrifying movie for a 5-year-old. Say that.
Would have been really neat if they got the How to Train Your Dragon IP for this game.
Right. Oh, who knows? Maybe.
No, that's
maybe
an expansion pack. How to Train Your Dragon Wyrmspan.
Right.
Yep.
how to train your worm.
There are a couple that look like they could be a baby toothless.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like this guy I got right here. I'm not gonna show you guys.
All right. I don't know if you've seen these when we came in. I'll just announce them real quick. At the end of round 1, whoever has the most helpful dragons will be scoring some bonus points. End of round 2, it is going to be dragons that have play effects or end of round effects. That's the card ability or the stopwatch ability. End of round 3, it is the most egg spots on your dragon, not eggs, egg spots. And end of round 4, it is dragons that have a printed cost of 3+, which includes resources, coins, and eggs. So there we go. I gave myself starting player because I did.
Because that sounds fair.
It is pretty fair. So let's just get ahead and get going. I am starting by spending one of my coins to entice a dragon. I have the Shally Rock Breaker. Whenever he comes into play, I get to excavate a space for free with a cave card from my hand. He also costs another coin. So I'm basically taking my excavate action early because it's essentially what it's going to amount to. But I'm going to go ahead and play this guy right here to gain a crystal and a milk. And that is my action.
I will excavate. So I'm playing a cave up here, which gains me 1 meat and 1 milk.
So the first spaces on each of the caves are already excavated, and we got to excavate these ones if we want to play dragons on top. We have to have someplace to live.
Oh, also excavate. Playing that to gain a gold and a gem.
Okay, I'm going to entice this baby dragon here, which you mentioned toothless. Kind of looks like toothless here. That is going to cost me an egg and 3 milk. He's thirsty. So he is going to go right there.
I'm really sad that we can't see it because I covered up your board.
Oh, you covered up my board.
With the in picture. Well, it was gonna have to be
Oh
one of
no,
you.
no one's going to know what I'm doing. That's okay.
This is toothless.
Yeah, see.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I'm going to go straight into enticing another dragon. This is the blue forest spirit. He's going to come down here in the cave I just excavated. So now he's going to cost me the 2 crystals. And then there we go.
I will entice a dragon. We'll play the Chittering Dragon X
Ooh.
for 1 egg and 2 milk.
You got to make the chittering noise when you play it.
Chitter.
All right. I will also entice a dragon,
All these dragons.
paying a gold and a gem for the fastidious horn dragon.
Dragons are playing Fast and Furious.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong movie.
I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. They're
No, there's going to be another collab with that. Wyrmspan, Fast and
Fast and Furious. Faster and Furious.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to excavate. I will excavate this right here, and I will gain a dragon card. Something else. Let's see.
No helpful dragon.
No
Oh, there is
helpful
one
dragon.
helpful dragon.
Oh, well, thank you, Mark. That was very helpful to point that out to me.
It wasn't there at the start of the game.
Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and take you.
And we don't replace till the end of the round.
Exactly. And then I also get a guild action, so I'll go there and take this. He cannot hold me, so I'll go there.
Where'd your other egg go?
I spent it for this. hatchling.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The hatchling needs eggs.
Yeah, hatchling needs an egg.
Yeah.
Got to come from somewhere.
All right. That's the end of his turn, so we'll replace that there. And that's another helpful dragon, actually. Super helpful. He helps everybody. I'm going to go ahead and take an explore action and explore my Amethyst Abyss. So I'm going to draw a cave card. I might go ahead and grab this guy right here. He seems like he'd be good for me. I will then go ahead and trigger the guild action. So this is going to come over here. I will grab an egg, stick it on this guy. This guy gets to lay an egg here every time I pass him. Then I'm going to gain another cave card, but this one I will actually take this one. That one sounds fun too. All right, then I'll reset my guy back to base camp, and then I will end my turn by replacing these like this.
Have you guys ever watched the movie We're Back?
Yes, I love
I
We're
don't
Back.
think I've seen that.
My
Every time
goodness.
somebody says like Landon, all I can think of is that lady pterodactyl who's just like, I did, I laid an egg.
It's been so long, but I appreciate the reference.
I am going to explore the Golden Grotto. So, but all I do is I hit there and stop. So I do really badly want a card. So I will take a card, which now it's the end of my round. So now it does get refilled.
Okay. I will entice another dragon, paying a gold and a gem for a quartzy rock bearer. Breaker.
Ooh, you got a rock breaker too? I got a
Yeah.
shally one. Shally.
I am going to explore my Amethyst Abyss. I will gain a cave card.
I want none of those.
This guy right here. Then I will go here, and I can tuck a card from my hand. So I will tuck this guy right here. Anytime I tuck a card, I gain a gold. So I'll gain a gold. Then I'll move here, and I'll take a Dragon Guild action to gain a meat. My turn.
Place that card. I think these cards are stuck together. Hold on. Game Genic needs to go ahead and make a card sleeve that's this size. Use these second rate card sleeves. We are going to excavate right here. Pay my coin to the excavate. I'm going to gain a gold and I'm going to lay an egg. There we go.
We'll explore the Crimson Cavern. So first I get a good. I'll go ahead and gain a. So I'm going to take that one. Gain another gem. Move across to my Chittering Dragonette, where you can tuck a card, which I will tuck this one. When I tuck a card, I gain another card. So I will take Helpful Dragon.
Of course.
That stays. I go to the guild symbol, which my guild symbol moves, and I gain an egg. And that ends my turn. It's refilled.
Okay. All right. I will
Cosmic
explore.
Amphitheater. Amphitheater.
See, I'll explore my grotto. I gain a dragon immediately. And
We should have a day where I try to pronounce all these dragon names.
let's see.
On stream last week when I couldn't pronounce the
The Landrick. Is that what I have here?
let's see.
The Lavendrick.
It's a Lawndrake.
Lavendrick.
No. No. It's a
Am I
Lawndrake.
close?
Nope.
Okay.
I see what you're doing now though. Didn't get it at first.
Let's see.
You're quick on the uptake.
Yes. I got a bluey.
I'm
A
gonna
bluey
take
tape spirit.
this one. When I move on to the Horn Dragon, he gives me milk. She probably, come to think of it. Take a Dragon Guild action to gain an egg. Move on to the Rock Breaker, who gives me a cave card. Take that one. And then on that space, I gain another dragon. So take this one. And that ends my turn.
We'll replace both of these for another helpful dragon, the nurturing Fey dragon.
Okay. Interesting. All right. I will excavate. I will play this right here, which gets me. What are these officially called? Are they
Crystals.
crystals.
They are
Okay,
crystals.
Yeah. I will take a crystal. And then I also get a dragon card, which I'll take this guy right there. The nurturing bee dragon.
Okay.
Is that how you pronounce it? Right?
Yep. Fee.
Yes.
I am going to go ahead and excavate again. This guy right here lets me immediately play a dragon with a discount of 1 egg or 1 resource. So I can play this guy for 1 less crystal. I will play him right here. The churlish fire worm. Very churlish. Churlish.
Sounds like when Charles Barkley says churlish.
Sounds
It's like
like
childish.
Key and Peele's sketch.
Yeah, well, I think that's where they got. I think they got it from Charles Barkley, probably.
All right, that is my turn. So we'll go to Mark.
Okay. I will entice dragon. Bring in the watchful wyvern. Meat and a gem. And upon playing it, I immediately gain 2 gold, and everyone else gains 1 gold.
Well, that could have been
Because
really
it
helpful.
is
for
a
me a
helpful
turn ago.
dragon.
Okay. Well, think. Yeah, I'm going to spend an egg to explore my Golden Grotto a second time because I want some more options. Take the Gliding Tiger Drake, gain another milk, advance in the guild, which that is free meat, gain another cave, and do that, and gain another dragon card, which this looks good.
A lot of cards you have there, John.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about the maximum 9 total
There
cards.
is.
That's
Yes.
combined.
Yep.
John
I'm-
has
I'm
15
safe.
cards.
I only have 7.
Okay, I'm going to entice this little dragon here. I will play you. I think you'll go there. It's going to cost me a meat, gold, and crystal. And he will give me an additional point for every 2 eggs I have at the end of the game, which is good with that round 3 bonus, especially.
Okay. I will pass as I do not have more coins.
Because he had to spend one to bring in a dragon.
Yeah, but I mean, like I basically had to take an excavate action. Turn early. Also, he's an 8-point dragon. Super excited about that.
I will.
We got points right now. I'm winning.
I will explore the Crimson Cavern once again. Pay
But that's not how the game works.
an egg so I can go in again. So I'm going to gain a meat. I go back to the Chittering Dragonette where I took a card.
That sounds so weird.
Does it?
When I can gain.
No, it's not my fault. That's what they sound like.
Oh yeah, did we mention the fact that we have 2 other players playing Wyrmspan in the break room?
We have not yet. I meant to do that as soon as we got on. So yeah, we have some spillover about the people who want to play on a Thursday night. So we have Sebastian and Scott in the other room playing Wyrmspan, and they're going to tell me their scores at the end of their game, so we can compare them to ours. Which is why it's super helpful to play the cards that benefit us all.
Right, exactly.
Make sure we get in.
I have also seen, and anybody can feel free to comment on this if they've seen different. But I've played a couple 2-player games, and the scoring tends to be lower. It seems like probably for the reason you mentioned, that there's more opportunities to do things to help other people. Higher player counts.
And my turn is over.
All right. I will entice my 3rd dragon.
Are you using milk?
Gliding Tiger Drake. Nope. Meat and gold,
really
like
like
a
that guy.
real dragon.
His own-
My one and only playthrough, I could not get anything other than
That's pretty good,
wormlings,
yeah.
and I was like, I need something that I can
Really
lay
sick
an egg
one.
on.
I
But if you
think-
get them early in the game, they're great.
Oh, they're
That's all I got forever.
I've broken 100 points several times on the backs of
I think I am
Wormlings.
going to
hatchlings.
explore again. Spend my egg. And go here. I'm going to gain a cave card. Take this one.
It's a good one.
And then I'm going to tuck this card here. Which will gain me a gold. Go here. Go there. Take a dragon. I'm going to take one off.
Okay. So no one has any more coins. Is that correct? No one magically got in this turn.
No more coin.
All right. I will replace that, even though it probably doesn't matter. And we'll go to the end of the round. So the first thing we'll do is anybody who has any end of round effects can activate them. I do have one, but I had to have my column for full first. So very soon I'll be able to do that.
I do not.
All right. Mine on the gliding tiger tick I just played lets me tuck 2 cards under the drake and gain 2 foods.
So good it feels like cheating.
Yep, yeah.
There are resources in this game. I don't think the dragons eat crystals or gold.
They totally do.
They do. They do.
All right.
And
Let's see.
I have no end of round effects.
Well, while he's
I
deciding,
just
I'll go
have to
ahead and
figure out what it
see how
is.
many helpful dragon everybody has. I have 1 helpful dragon.
I have one.
I also have one.
So it is a 3-way tie for first place on the score thing. We each get to score 4 points. Normally, it is friendly ties, so that John would go for 1 point. However, you have to have at least 1 in a category to score any points. So we're going to put his little sad thing, not on the 3rd place thing. No, you got to go to the 4th place hero. And then, so we'll go to the refresh where we will discard these cards right here. Flip out 3 new ones. And then we're going to go ahead and everybody go ahead and get their 6 coins back. And everybody gains an egg. Put it wherever they want to. All right, last but not least, I'll pass this to Mark. I'm going into this round with 2 resources and 0 cards in hand.
I have 1 card, but a lot of resources. First up, I will entice a dragon. The contrary lung dragon. A gem and a meat.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks fun. All right, I will run down my golden grotto. Gain a dragon. Gain a milk. I advance the Dragon Guild, gaining another dragon.
Hogging all the dragons.
Can't
Yeah,
stop,
there's
won't stop.
It's only about 183, something like that.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Let's see.
Only-
Then the
only
Rock
180.
Breaker gives me another cave. Go here. And then that space gives me yet another card.
You should
Did
choose
get
to not
max
take one.
infinite yet?
He's got to be close.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
It's close.
All right. Well, is that your turn? I'm gonna
That is my whole
Are
turn.
you sure, you sure you don't have another thing that
Yeah.
gives you another card?
probably draw another card.
My turn is going to feel lackluster.
Nick said, "Wait, hoarding dragons in the dragon game? Bold strategy."
It is. Would dragons hoard dragons if they could? They hoard everything else.
I guess this is something that would run on the Ocho. Yeah.
All right, I think
Roll
I'm
your
going
dodgeball,
to
man.
activate here. Gain a dragon card. What do we have out here?
I'll take the one I want.
I'm going to take the one you want. I'll take. I think I'm going to take this variegated amphitheater.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
a hard. It's a hard
Yeah,
one to say.
It looks like amphitheater. But
I
it's
know.
not.
I call them amphitheater. in the
Right.
past.
Then I also get a guild action, which I will take.
Have any of you guys read through the lore book for any of the dragons?
I've looked through it.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, I have not.
I love that.
Yeah, I've not read all
you
the way
should
through
you
it.
should get one and just like start like saying
Oh,
passes between turns. We get it.
Yeah, we're good.
I saw a post on Facebook today where a woman who bought the game and her middle school child who hates games was like excited about this game just because of the lore book.
Really?
Yes.
That's
I'm going to go ahead
I think it
and
was a nice addition to the game for sure.
run this so I could draw a card. I'll be taking the erudite lung dragon. And then I get to move on this right here, which will give me a meat. And that's me.
I will explore the Amethyst Abyss. First up, I gain Cavern card. So let's take that one. Move across my dragon onto the guild symbol. Where I gain a card. I badly need a card for the Golden Grotto, so I will take.
I moved. Never mind, I'm being silly.
I'll take the Misterly Amphitheater.
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 And that's my
Amphitheater.
turn.
Let's see. I want to play them all. They're all so good. Let's see. I will play
Just
this
takes like
cave
12
though.
turns in a row to play dragon.
Yep. No, I'm excavating this cave, which gets me another cave because why not? It also lays me 2 eggs, which that's helpful.
Okay, done job.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I will excavate a second time. Excavate here, pay this egg, gain 2 meat. And that's my turn.
I'm going to go ahead and on my bottom row, I am going to be doing this one here. And I will go ahead and grab, I'll do this in order. Go ahead and go here, and I would like to grab this guy. Then I will go here and lay an egg on this guy. Then I will grab another one, and I'll be grabbing this cave, and then that'll be my turn.
Sebastian and Scott tied for first place in the first round.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
With something or with nothing?
All 4 points.
Okay, good.
I will entice. I'll pay a gold to bring out the miserly amphitheater.
We're just going to pronounce it every possible way.
Yep. All right. I will excavate again, paying an egg to play this cave, which gives me back a meat and a crystal. Just hoarding all the resources because I can.
I will.
So the Chittering Dragon Net is the one that you
Yes.
use, right?
Yes.
Lady Pepper's Anthology of Dragons quotes the last words of Hannah the Huntress II as follows. Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Let me put you in my purse. Lady Pepper notes, genetics is fascinating. I really want to read the Lady Pepper's Anthology of Dragons because I heard it's actually like a real book. Oh my god, I recall that.
Interesting. I am enticing a dragon, so I am going to entice this variegated amphitheater here, where he will score me 2 points for each dragon in orthogonally adjacent spaces at the end of the game. Spend a meat, gold, a crystal. That is my turn.
Trade is played.
All right.
It is. Mine are marks. The chittering.
The variegated.
Variegated.
Amphitheater.
I am spending 2 eggs, or sorry, just 1 egg. Whoopsies. To lay this here, and then I'm going to spend 2 eggs to trigger its ability. Total of 3 eggs. To draw a cave card from the deck and immediately play it for free. That's a heck of a good one for me. So how would I make that work? I need to have those 2 things. If that's the case, I'll just put it right here. and gain a meat and a gold. That's me.
Okay. I will explore the Golden Grotto. I gain a card. If I have at least as many dragons in my Golden Grotto as your player to the left, gain a gold. Unfortunately, I do not. I have to catch up with John on that. Then I gain a move on the guild track, which gives me a cavern.
Oh, you already
I
you drew that card.
Yep. And I hit a stop sign, and that is my turn.
I will entice a dragon, paying 3 assorted resources for the solitary remora. And that is my turn.
You put him next to another dragon. Not so solitary.
Mm-hmm. No, the joke of him is that he needs to be surrounded by dragons.
No.
He doesn't want to be solitary.
Which one?
The solitary remora.
It's crying out for friends. I will explore my Amethyst Abyss. Gain. Yeah. What? I'll go here, and I will tuck this card from my hand and gain a gold. It is also the third card that I've tucked. So I get to excavate a space for free. Which I think I would love to do that. Do I want to do that?
Yeah, I was doing the math earlier if I could do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna excavate this guy here. I'm gonna pay this, these 2 resources, another coin,
And you draw another cave card.
and I draw another cave card.
I don't actually know the right order, but I've always played it to where you gain your stuff first.
Yeah,
and
so
then
I think you have to do this.
No,
do this first would be my.
The rulebook does specify you can do either.
Can you? Okay. Okay. Yeah,
So
I've always
you-
played it this first. But
So you
yeah.
can keep this cave card and discard.
Sure.
it.
Yeah. Which that was. Yeah. That one. I have the one I want. I think. So.
Cool. Never mind.
Then I also lay 2 eggs. So I will lay this one. This one. You. Then go here, take field action, take gem, and hit the stop sign. Be done.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and entice a dragon. And I will be enticing this guy. I have the meat, but I have to 2-for-1 trade for the other thing. I don't need milk right now, so we'll just do those. Pay a gem. And then I can pay a resource of my choosing. I'll just throw another gold in there. And play a dragon from the display for free. I'm going to choose the one that normally costs another coin. He's going to come sit out here. By the way, I have 4 dragons for that gold.
Nice.
Um,
I have 0.
2.
1.
that is going to be my whole turn. I got 1 more left.
I will explore the Crimson Cavern. Making a good. So I gain a gold. We'll check a card under my chittering dragonette for the 3rd time. So I gain a card, and in addition to that, because it is the 3rd time, I gain 2 resources. Gain 8.
So I just want to read the last line, last 2 lines of
And a
the
gold.
Australopithecus dracus. Apparently they had a difficult time naming this thing, and the Forest Guild, which I believe we're playing as the Forest Guild. correct?
Rainforest Guild, but I think it's probably the same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
An official spokesperson for the Forest Guild called the other 2 guilds humorless dingbats, though in retrospect, this statement was perhaps intended to be off the record.
Nice.
I gain a guild action. Gives me crystal. Skip
Can you
that.
flip that Rainforest Guild to the other side? We had that on the 2 to 3 player side
We
on
did.
accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there's more spaces for us to play with.
Then I
Including
gain one
3
more
and
good, which brings me to my max, which I will gain, yes, a third meat. That is my turn.
Okay. Let's see. I will.
Oh my god, the Cheshire
Well,
Dragon. you
Mark
come
will love
across it,
this.
so
So I'm going to excavate and
You
play
didn't take
this.
a card, right, John?
Hmm?
You didn't take a card. this
I
turn,
have
right?
not. No.
Okay.
So up to 3 times, I can trade a resource from my stockpile to advance on the guild. And everyone else can do that once.
What are we doing? We were trading what?
You can trade any food resource for a dragon guild.
Nice, because I was going to play a cavern that
So it goes in
Put me
player
over.
order, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So
so me first.
You get
so-
you get
You
your
get
cave.
place.
You get this cave first.
yeah.
Right,
Because it's important. Because
Yep.
Yep.
we don't replace the cave till the other round. That's the one I wanted.
Yep. Too bad. Also gained back a gem I just spent, and that seems good.
Okay, I will pay this gem there.
I'm gonna pay the meat, and I'm gonna go there and slowly pick what I want.
Okay, I'll take this one. Gain another coin and 2 resources of some kind.
This one.
Take this one.
what is the bottom game end one?
Gain 1 point for every resource cost printed on the dragons in a single cave.
Nice. That sounds pretty good. I will trade meat to go there. I will place
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That is it.
Okay, well, I have a lot more actions now than I was going to. I will excavate again. I think I'm going to excavate here, pay an egg. Allows me to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind any dragon. So I'll tuck these 2 behind him and get 2 gold. Okay, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Mm-hmm.
The laundry steals people's stuff.
Does it?
Yeah.
John, give me some cards.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay an egg to excavate here. We're gonna go ahead and do this guy right here, which will give me a cave card and a spot over here. Get me a crystal. And the cave card I want. I will take this one. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will excavate. It's the next space in the golden grotto. Gain a card or meat.
It's a lot of resources you got over there.
I know.
It'd be a shame if somebody was to.
Yeah, if somebody laundraked them.
Have you bought any dragon insurance yet?
The laundrake doesn't care.
All right. Let's see. And I'm just going to run down my golden grotto for even more cards. Because I can.
Good, I don't like
Um,
these cards anyway, so take those.
Draw off the deck.
Oh, now he's drawing.
Gain a milk. Advance in the guild
Right.
to lay back the egg I just spent. Pick up a cave. Pick up another dragon.
Sometimes I think that they've put so much work into this, and then there's others like this one. I was like, somebody just really wanted to like end their day at work because it's the particularly haughty wyvern, and the only sentences says, although most wyverns are haughty, this species is particularly so. All the information.
What a haughty.
For now on out, it's the hottie.
The hottie.
The hottie
The
wyvern.
hottie. Yeah.
The Mike Hottie wyvern. Also, you
That's-
got me saying it wyvern.
That's funny to miniature
I'm
market
sorry.
people.
It's wearing a yellow
I
blues,
pronounced it
a,
right.
a yellow blues hoodie,
Right, right.
and bowls.
Right.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm going to explore my golden grotto, I think. So I need some dragon cards. Oh, let's replace this first. I wanted to. I didn't see what he did. I will. I think I'll. take
I've
off
never
the top.
seen a dragon with sunglasses on the back of his head. Is there one on there? Oh, because Mike
hottie.
Hottie.
That was the next thing I was
Right,
gonna
right.
That's excellent.
I'm gonna go here and field action, get an egg. Here, take another dragon card. I think take this. Okay, and I'm done.
I'm done. Pass. Your turn.
Okay,
Twice.
my turn. Right. Let's see.
David ended up getting a lot of coins
I
this
have a lot
round,
of-
so he's going to be taking a couple extra turns over us. Don't worry, this is fair.
Are you
It is
limited on
fair.
coins? Like, if you have a certain amount at the top of the next round, you lose some, or
No,
It-
you can carry them over.
Well, technically,
up to
she's
nine.
right.
Up to 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up
up
to
to 9. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, so you
it's
can
a lot like the
so
cards.
exactly, yeah. You can
Yeah.
you can carry you can have 9 of anything at the end of your turn.
Well, can you technically have 10? Because it says
Yeah,
it happens at the
you
end
could
of the
start
round.
at
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
top
think
of
you
the
start
round
with
at
10,
10.
yeah.
Because you can have 4 carry over, get 6, and then you're going to use 1 before your
Right.
turn.
Yeah.
Just don't gain 1 the first turn.
Yeah, in a very ridiculous case, you could walk into a round with 11
Mm-hmm.
and then take an action that costs 2 coins and be fine.
And started round 4 when we played with 9 coins.
Yeah, the game we played
It was crazy.
a couple weeks ago, she took like 10 extra turns, it seemed like, throughout the game.
I'm pretty sure she took twice as many turns as me and David.
Did. Sorry. I have a choice here.
So each Stone Mare game has a representation of the Gateway Arch in them.
Oh,
Mhm.
you
Is-
get a
is-
dragon to have one?
Well, I don't know. Is
Yeah,
on
where
the
is it
play mat
here? Yeah.
is this little arch, the little river coming down here and breaking up the? Does that qualify? Would
Oh,
qualify
I
as
see.
not an
Yeah,
arch
that
symbol,
is-
or
that is an arch. That's
I
a,
didn't know that about
that's a question for the Stonemire people. We should ask them that for sure. Where did you hide it?
I'll ask in our next meeting on Tuesday.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to entice the dragon, I think. Or actually, I can't do that.
Scythe has a
I
lot of
need
other
to,
fun
I need to
Things hiding in it. as
explore
well.
here first.
Does it really?
Yeah, the scythe mat is
I'm
full.
gonna
of
go
things
there.
hiding
I'm just
in
gonna take 1 resource, which feels like a waste, but I don't think there's any other way for me to get what I need. Not from there. Oh, so I'm gonna take this meat. Now
it. So how are you guys doing?
I'm going to
Not
entice.
not playing the game anymore.
It's just in
So
love.
you could ask the question I thought about earlier: is what does everybody feel about the differences between?
Oh yeah. So yeah, the discussion is what is the difference between like what is your key takeaways from this game compared to Wingspan? In my personal opinion, they both have their places. I like this one better. Playing this one better, it feels a little more balanced and like more competitive.
Just so I'm being fair, when I play this, it lets me activate the either the between round ability or the adventure ability of one of my dragons, my player mat. So I'm just going to tuck this here. This one does that. So take that, and then that's it. I really love the coin action economy. I think that is
Yep,
Yeah,
that
it's
is one of
just
the
such
key
a
differences.
huge
Yeah, one thing
difference.
I
that-
do like over this game is in the same realm as I don't really care for the losing actions after each round
Mhm.
because you start with 8 actions and then you
Right, yeah, you get diminishing
Yeah.
actions as the game goes along. Yeah.
Well, in Wingspan, you kind of the fourth round of the game. Oftentimes, people just go down to get eggs, get eggs,
Yep.
get eggs for
Right,
like the last
right,
three
exactly,
actions,
yeah,
and you
that's-
don't
yeah.
have this here
Right,
at all.
right.
It's much more of a
Yeah,
thinky
you just
game.
do the things that guarantee points at the end of the game in Wingspan, and this there's a lot of different choices at the end of the game. I just really love the ability to like create your own action row too as you're playing. You can choose to like I have in this row, I have no actions there, but you could load up on the explorer actions on your cards and kind of create whatever you want. So I really like that too.
It's definitely more thinky.
Yeah, very very much so.
Because you're oftentimes the secondary. I mean, choosing the cave cards. Often you're choosing ones because it's harder to get resources. Oh, I'm choosing this because it gives me this,
Mhm.
or I'm gonna. Oh, I want to go up on the guild track because it gives me this thing.
Right, exactly. Yeah. There's just I don't know. And resources are a lot more open. You can choose what you want up here. There's other ways to get it on the guild track and everything too. In Wyrmspan or Wingspan, you're kind of limited to what the dice said. And, it's here you're just more free to kind of follow a path that you want. So.
Mhm.
And I really enjoy this game. Not that I also like Wingspan.
Yeah, no, like Wingspan is still one of
I've
my
got the
top
entire
favorite
collection,
games.
and I will
Yes.
continue to play it, over the course of my life. But this one just really hits for me.
I just really like the fun facts on the Wingspan.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Right,
It's definitely
right.
missing on
I
this.
like birds, so
And I like the
Right,
percentages
yeah,
on
yeah.
Wingspan, and like it
Mhm.
has like the actual number Wingspan like on every
Yeah,
single bird. So
yeah.
I do think somebody
that's a
needs,
fun mechanic in Wingspan.
somebody
that
needs to
this
make
one's
the
lacking.
worm song app though. That like you can scan the dragon card and it makes the dragon sound like in
I
the
like that.
Like,
there's
then
a-
we don't have to have him doing the chitter.
exactly.
Yeah.
You can have the
Yeah.
and it'll be official.
Let's go to the end around abilities, and we got to do these in orders because mine does draw cards from the
Right.
display. So no, mine's from the
Mhm.
deck. Never mind. Maybe they did that on purpose, so you don't have to actually
It
go in
might
order.
matter.
Yeah, we should
yeah.
probably do it in order.
So go ahead, end around stuff.
I have one gain a meat. You may cash it on any dragon, which I will go ahead and just put it on that dragon itself.
Yeah, because you already have 9 resources.
I already have 9 resources.
Yep.
So yes.
And I will tuck in another 2 cards under my Tiger Drake and gain.
Cheating.
Gain some food.
Cheating?
Yes, I said
It is not.
cheating.
Oh.
Just because he's going to have 8 cards under him at the end of the game
Eight
does not mean it's
back.
cheating.
All right.
I have no end round abilities.
All right. If this dragon's column is full, I get to draw 2 cards from the deck, and I can tuck one or both of them there if I would like to.
Do you have to discard the other one then?
No, I can keep it in my hand if
Oh,
I do.
okay.
Well, that one's kind of boring. Well, we will tuck this guy. You know what? I might just tuck. Yeah, I'll keep one. It's a good resource for later. And then I also spend an egg from here to advance twice on the guild. So I'm advancing twice in the guild. So it is important because I am advancing twice in the guild. So I will go ahead and place this here to go into the round with some more resources and another crystal. We will go ahead and these 2. And then I also get an egg. Put right here. All right, so now we're going to go to whoever has the most of these. I'm pretty sure it's still me. I have 5, so only 4. So that'd be 5 points for that. So who else has
I have 2.
2 play effects and or end of round?
I have one.
I have 1.
All right, let's put both these guys on the 3rd place.
Snuck that point in at the end.
Okay. All right, then we can go ahead and sweep this up here. Everybody can get 6 coins. And everybody can grab 1 egg.
Oh, I also do like the excavation part of this, whereas
Oh yeah.
you just had to like pay extra stuff to play a bird in Wingspan.
Right.
Whereas now you're just like, oh, I'm gonna like dig out this cave and then
Mhm.
play forward rather than
Right.
in Wingspan you play back.
Well, another reason I like it too is it gives your 3rd row a different effect.
Mhm.
Because in Wingspan, your middle row gives you eggs. And that was led to that problem of people just kept doing the middle row as much as they can to get as much
Mhm.
eggs
Right.
as possible.
Right.
So now every row can give you 1 egg by getting all the way to the end here,
Mhm.
and then instead of an egg row, you now have a cave row.
Yeah, let's see. So I will lead off the round by enticing a hatchling. paying a whole pile of resources for my locking dragonette and Dave.
I am going to explore the Golden Grotto because I desperately need dragon cards. Oh, look at this guy right there. He is.
Oh,
he
that's
is
the new
home.
set.
He is homely for sure.
That is
Mhm.
definitely a two.
Yeah,
toothless
yeah,
there
yeah.
with big eyes,
Yeah.
googly eye
Yeah.
toothless.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a
The homely
pretty decent
fae.
dragon too.
He is. He's got a strong ability. But poor dragon, I'm not going to take you. I would rather choose a random one. So it's like that, and then take a guild action, get yet another gold, and then take another dragon. Hope for something that has a gold resource on it somewhere. I'm going to take from this time, this stack this time. Look at that. I didn't get one. Or did I? You don't know.
He did.
Maybe I do.
That's not me. That's John. And I'm done.
You're also putting you're tucking cards behind though, aren't you?
No,
I am gonna go
Totally is.
He's got a pretty
No,
tall stack
I
there.
do.
for a bottom row action here.
He's just a thick card.
Exploring here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy because that is one of my favorites. I will then advance on the Dragon's Guild, giving me that gold. I'll lay an egg on this guy. Then I'll take another cave card. This time I'll draw from the top of the deck. That's a pretty good one. And then reset, and then pass turn to Mark.
I will play the Dappled Glade Spirit. That one does cost me a coin in addition to a meat and a gold.
Okay. Let's see, I will pay an egg to excavate right there. It gives me a gold and a toothless. And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to entice this dragon with a good drake. He's going to go right there for 2 gold and a gem. So he allows me to spend a coin, which I'm going to do to gain a guild action. Gets me a dragon card. I'll take. So I get a guild action, a resource, which I'm going to take a meat. A cave card. I'm going to take this one that gets me lots of eggs. And another dragon card, which will be one off the top. I liked this one last time. Okay, and that is it for me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and. Do I want to try this maneuver or get some more stuff first? Do get 3 cards if I do that this turn. All right, we're just going to see how this goes. I haven't really did the math exactly yet, but I'm going to go ahead and start by excavating here, spending 2 eggs. I will pay 2 resources to draw a cave card from the deck and play it for free. That is going to play this right here for free. That is going to give me a meat and a card. I'm going to grab this card. And then, if I can spend 6 resources, I get 2 eggs. Not 2 eggs, 2 coins. And I will do that. By doing this. Two coins.
Black ones.
Yeah. You can call me David.
From last round.
Yes.
Yes. I'll go ahead and explore the Golden Grotto.
David, this turn doesn't need coins. He's already spent an extra one.
Yeah, so have I. So I will draw. Oh, someone took the wormling.
Yeah, it's me. The Fey Tamarin.
Yeah. Draw a card off the deck. I will do this before John can put another dragon in his golden grotto. So if I have now, I have at least as many dragons to the golden grotto as my labor to the left. So I get the miserly amphitheater to give up a gold. Move to the guild tracker. Big. Skip that one. Gain another card, which I will. Let's go ahead and take another one off the top. And
Okay. Well, your timing was good because I am.
figured, well, you put in
enticing
a new
into-
cavern there, so I figured as much.
Yep. All right.
Apparently, I'm more interested in digging than I am enticing dragons.
You just
Yep.
wanna see as much as you can see.
You guys are all playing Wyrmspan. I'm playing Minecraft.
Dave.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah, one more and you're done with
explore-
that.
I'm gonna explore down here. Again. I'll take this. And then I go here to tuck a card, which I'm going to tuck this one. Gets me a gold. And I'm gonna go here. Gets me guild action. Gets me that coin I spent. And I'm done.
I will be going here. I will be drawing a card. I want this guy. I will. Yeah. Go. Oh, that's
That's me.
Go here. I will draw a card from the top of the deck. I like that guy. That's pretty good. And then I will draw another card from the top of the deck. Yeah, that's fun. And then that'll be it for me.
I will excavate. Another cave up in. Actually, let's put it in the golden grotto. Gain a gem and an egg.
Okay. Let's see. I will. Yeah. I will explore my grotto. Pick up a dragon. Gain a milk. Advance to the Dragon Guild, which gets me a gold. Gain a cave. This one's fun. Draw another card. And then this guy's new. He lets me tuck a card from my hand under him to gain a food printed on the dragon. So that one gets me an additional meat. And then I lay an egg.
That one is a food. It's not all the food. All the things.
It would be busted.
That would be
if it
very
was all
good
of
if it
those.
gave you all the food. Yeah.
Because
I thought there was a dragon who did.
Every time you
Yeah.
activate it, that would,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a single wild resource printed
Mhm.
on here, so
that would be straight.
I'm going to
Can we
I'm going to
declare it?
call it as being too busted if
Yeah,
it's
so I would imagine it's just one.
if it's
printed.
the whole thing.
Gain of the cost printed on the tucked dragon. I always read that as you gain the.
Yeah.
It seems too good to
Yeah.
to give you.
I'm pretty certain.
Spellfire.
No. Because like
Judge
it,
Jamie's
it
watching.
already gives you a point for tucking the card.
Right.
True.
If you could tuck a 4 resource cost dragon
That's
under
one
it
to- that's
to
one
get
to-
Look up that dragon. It might have
also
some
that
clarity
much
in there.
more.
I don't think it will, but I can certainly go ahead and do
Or
it.
Google might help us. So
That is true.
Actually, I think I remember if you search Wyrmspan on Board Game Geek, there might be a thread about the
yeah, if
thing.
you Google Wyrmspan and then the name of the dragon, it'll find the thread if there is one. That's my,
Yeah.
it's my best friend while playing games sometimes.
Oh, what was the dragon?
Fanged Broadworm.
Okay.
Well,
I will explore up here at my Crimson Cavern. There, I'm gonna gain crystal. Then
Oh, I had to pay.
I have nothing there. I'll go here to advance on the Dragon Guild to get. That's my turn.
Hooray! I'm gonna go ahead and do a very simple Crimson Cave because I don't have that many here, but it's going to be get a crystal and then gain a coin back.
Apparently, that was part of the FAQ and the fact.
Mhm.
The answer that they did for what exactly do I gain when using this ability, tuck a dragon card from your hand to gain X of the cost printed on the tucked dragon. For these dragons, you gain any one resource, meat, milk, gem, gold, in the cost of the tucked dragon card. You do not gain all resources in that cost, as there is only one any resource icon in the ability description. Coins are not a resource,
Right.
so you can't get any coins.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All done?
Yep.
Okay. I will entice the capricious venomous worm.
Yes.
Two gold.
Multiple adjectives.
And I'm done.
I will excavate a cave going right here. That costs me 2 eggs. And since that is the last one in the row, I can pay a total of 3 stuff to gain a coin. So I'll discard 2 caves and this milk. Gain a coin. And then the effect on that cave is I advance twice on the Dragon Guild, gaining myself another coin
Nice.
and a dragon. And each opponent also advances once on the Dragon Guild.
Thank you. I'm going to put this.
I get a
there.
milk.
Yeah.
That might change my
I
plan.
get yet another gold.
Thank you, John. You're the best. You're not a cheater.
Yeah.
You can't change your tune like
No,
that.
I can. He saved me in action, so
Yeah.
I appreciate him very much.
So you're only nice when it suits.
That is that's not
It is blatantly true.
okay. Well, since you were so kind to do that, I think I'm gonna entice this guy now. Play my jaunty dragonette. Very jaunty.
You took the spot I wanted on that.
Oh well, good. So he cost me 2 gold and gem, and I'm done. And I now have 12 points there. That's pretty good. I feel like.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and excavate that last spot because why not? So I'm going to get 2 of my choice. That's 2 resources of my choice. I'm going to get a. Sorry. First, I'm gonna spend 2 eggs, so I can even excavate there. Then I'm gonna get 2 of these benefits. One of them is going to be a spot in the guild track, so that I can place my cube on that 6-pointer at the bottom. One of them is going to be a resource of my choice, and I'm going to be grabbing a meat. Okay. Next, I can spend 3. I'm going to spend these 2. And this baby dragon I don't need anymore. To go ahead and get a coin back. Then
That is.
I'm going
lot of
to
coins.
let you. Each
Yeah.
opponent gains the benefit of your choice. You could Mark. You could draw a card, move on the guild track, get a cave card, or gain a resource.
I will move on the guild track, which lets me go.
Ooh. Your turn.
Let's see. I think I just want to pick up a dragon card.
I will move on the guild track. Get an egg.
Okay. That is my turn.
I will.
I've only got 6 left.
Well, this is my last one. So I will once again explore the Golden Grotto. Pick a coin and an egg. Get a card. Take not a super expensive card like that. Take one off the deck. I once again, yes, I've been keeping up with John, so I get another gold. gain a guild movement, which does importantly give me a coin and a next turn. Skip, gain another coin
Ooh,
to
I
take off the
misplayed.
deck. Brings me to my capacious venomous worm. Reveal a card from the deck. If it is a small or a hatchling, tuck it here. Otherwise, add it to your hand. It does, and it eats. Oh no, it's a large one, so it's still hungry. That is my turn. Oh, I get a leg though. And he goes back to base.
All right. I will entice my homely fae. And that is my whole turn.
I am going to excavate. Excavate here. I'm going to pay this card and these two. Also pay my 2 eggs to excavate there. But it gets me this, which I'm going to need back, and another egg. And I get a coin. But you have 6 coins in
Yeah.
which to fix it, so.
I don't have any eggs. I can't run my rows anymore.
No.
I'm
Oh.
rooting for you, John.
No.
John,
That was Brett.
That was Brett.
Brett that
That
Brett
messed
that
up?
Brett that
I
royally messed up.
royally
Yeah.
messed up.
I couldn't hear very well.
Oof.
I could hear the whisper.
This is bad. This is real bad, guys. Because I'm not going to be able to trigger this guy either.
That's a conundrum.
That is quite the conundrum.
Oh no.
But you have a lot of coins, and if you shake them, they're going to make a good noise.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I could do that for the camera at least.
Right.
And more importantly, he's going to start the next
Oh,
round with
man.
12
Right.
coins.
Yeah, well, I at least could play this guy that costs a coin next round. No, I can't because I need resources to play guys. Turns out. Wow. I can't believe I've done this. I could also, like, if I gain 1 on the track, I get an egg, but I can't gain 1 on the track. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and play this guy. Entice a dragon. Here. The Southern Mammoth Ridge Dragon, who gives me more points if I have 4 dragons in this cave down here, which is going to happen. Just, you know, not yet. I'll pass turn. Oh, man,
I'll
lose
trade
this
you an
game.
egg for 3 coins.
I would
Don't do it, Mark.
I actually will. I actually would. Like that was actually a legit thing. I would do this round.
I will
Oh man.
run the Amethyst Abyss. Gain a... Nice. Get a coin one. Skip. Gain a guild movement, which gives me a milk, which I'll probably have to discard. Nope. Puts me... Nope. Yeah, we'll have to discard some. 10 resources. And I'm done.
Okay. All right. I will, surprising no one, run my Golden Grotto again. Paying an egg. Gaining a dragon.
Got the engine going.
Gaining a milk. Advancing on the guild track, gaining another milk. Gain a cave, which we forgot to refill. But oh well, I
It's
drew
okay,
off the
right?
deck anyway. Gain another dragon. Tuck a dragon under that, and this thing is just ludicrously expensive, so I'm gonna tuck that
You're a
and
pro. Brett.
gain
Okay.
a crystal. And then, last but not least, I relay the
Ugh.
egg that I spent to run down the road.
And
No,
give me
I
and
mean,
give
you'll
me-
have a lot of actions next turn, and you'll have the egg. to
I'll be
start,
losing
so-
coins though, is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be losing 1 coin.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be losing
Yeah,
1.
you-
1 coin's
yeah.
not as bad. I thought I was
Right.
losing 2.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean, it depends if you get something that can allow you to spend an extra coin.
I mean I do have something that can spend an extra
Right.
coin. I don't have the resources to play it though. It'll be alright.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
over it
be-
already. I'm not over it. I'm actually really upset. I'm gonna go home and think about my mistake for the rest of the night.
Anytime I play games.
Mark, how many coins do you have left?
I'm out.
Are you gonna steal those 2 in
I'm not stealing anything.
Is that one not yours?
Oh, that's when I spent.
Oh.
I had to spend
Um,
it to bring in a dragon.
All right, I'm gonna go
Should
ahead and
actually be able to.
excavate here. I'm going to spend this egg to do it, and then I'm going to lay 2 more.
Are you sure you don't want to excavate something that lets everybody have a field track?
I don't
Or
have
we'll
that.
give everybody an egg.
I have nothing.
All right, it is my turn, and I will be passing.
I have another entice I can do, playing my 4th dragon for the round. Spend those resources to get an Antle Dragon there. And he says, discard 2 caves. If you do, play a dragon for free. And that one costs a coin, so that is a super good deal.
All right, is that the end of the round for you too?
That is it for me.
All right,
That
let's
is
activate
it.
end of round things, starting with John this time.
Let's see. My only one still, after playing all that, is to tuck 2 more dragons under my gliding Taiga Drake. And if I do gain any resource for free, I will take a milk and a meat, I think.
Pretty soon your explorer is not going to be able to climb over that card.
Okay,
It is true, I have yet to run down that road the whole game.
do you have any yet?
I still have no end of round.
I will draw 2 cards from the deck. I can tuck them there if I would like. And I'm just going to go ahead and tuck them both underneath there. And then I can't pay an egg to gain 2 on the track, which makes me really sad.
Because we do them in the order of, yes, we do
Yes, we
this
do
and
have to do that.
then do
Yep.
that. Yes.
Mhm.
I gain a meat and can cash.
Everybody count up how many empty egg slots, not empty, but
Capable.
capable egg spots, yes.
Are we counting the ones on the board? Or
No.
just dragony ones?
Just
dragon
dragony
ones.
ones. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we do
No,
or not.
it doesn't, but it was.
Is that what it
Capable
is, or is it eggs on your dragons?
It is empty
is-
spots.
This is empty
Yes.
spots. Okay.
Yeah, the eggs one's on the other side.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Got it. All right. Well, I was reading that wrong. 6, 8.
That's 17.
So it's total, just total possible or
Yes,
total
yes.
empty?
Total
Okay.
possible.
Possible.
Total possible.
I have 12.
Also have 12.
How much you have, Mark?
I only have 8.
Well, at least I'm getting these.
I don't think I've seen that side before. I've seen the other one, which is probably what I was assuming that it was.
Okay. So now we can go ahead and wipe these. Everybody gets an egg and 6 tokens. Less importantly, they get 6 coins.
You got that.
Give me my egg. Need eggs.
You guess them.
What?
Are you Gaston?
Oh,
He likes to eat eggs.
he does.
Too many.
Helps him get large.
Yep. He's roughly the size of a barge.
For a second, I thought we were almost out of dragon cards, but
We have
Yeah, plenty of dragon cards.
you'll never be out of dragon
No.
cards. It is-
All right, now you can do something that gives me resources. Go, David.
Okay. Let me get my coins back.
Jeez. Let's see here. Mark refreshed that and got his coins, and David just not doing anything.
I was strategizing.
Why do you have 7 coins?
he goes first, so he has to think about it.
I do.
The rest of it.
Forgot that I ended up with 2 extra. I need dragon cards, that's for sure. So I'm going to go here. With this dragons with printed cost 3 or with printed have a printed cost of 3. Let's take this guy. I think nope, he doesn't fit anywhere, so I'm not gonna take this. Okay, and then I'll go here. This, gain another one.
Has anybody ever had 11
This
coins at
here.
one time?
Another
I
one.
could barely keep the 6.
The
Like,
new lab
Yeah.
record. Just saying.
Go here. Pay an egg from anywhere in this cave to gain 2 resources. I will do that. take a gold crystal. Then tuck up to 2 cards. My hand under any. And
I like how organized your coins are on the side there, Brett.
You're welcome. Can you see them on screen?
I can. Yeah.
tuck these 2 cards under my lawn drake. Get 2 gold. I'm done.
Okay. I'm just gonna simply run this top row to grab 1 crystal and advance once and get another egg. I'm like swimming in eggs now. So many eggs.
Any place to put them?
Yeah, I got plenty of places to put them. I can hold 17 eggs, remember? That's it.
I
Oh,
will
and then I gotta
excavate
painfully give that up.
and gain a coin.
Ugh. Only got 9 coins now.
Should we all just give one to you? Just
I will not.
now that you're down to.
Mark, I think you're over on resources.
You
No.
are, yeah.
Not quite as painful as being over
No.
coins.
No. Let's see. How's that me now? Let's see. I will explore the Amethyst Abyss, gain a cave, advance on the Dragon Guild, which I will use to go here.
Sounds oddly threatening. Is that something?
Advance on the Dragon Guild.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dragon
Let's see.
Watch
Pay a
out-
food.
Watch out, Dragon Guild.
And I get
Here we
to play a cave for free from my hand or the display, which I think the one I want
Those are a
is
couple of good
this
ones
one
there.
over here that just straight gives me a coin
Coin.
back. I cannot pay or don't want to
Do not
pay
want
the
to.
3 for that. And then gain another cave card, and so no one else can. I'll take that other one that gives a coin.
That's what we get for looking at it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I was dreaming. Although I only really have one spot for it anyway. Okay, I am going to entice.
Wonder how Scott.
I don't know why I'm looking at cave cards like I could use them. I've excavated my entire cave.
I'm going to play this ordinary resplendent quell, here, which cost me a meat.
Now you just gotta get all the dragons.
Gold.
Yep.
And that is it for me.
I am playing a blue keeper down here in the same row as my blue forest spirit. That's my turn.
I will entice the hawkish fire vermin.
Okay. Let's see. I will entice a dragon. Yeah. Fanged Fey Dragon here. Costs 8 ton of stuff. That is a very fun hatchling to play in the last round.
What's his
What's that one?
blow up ability?
Trade meat for Dragon Guild.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid.
Oh, that's super good.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Especially if you just keep doing the top row.
But the fun thing is that I can run down the top row and tuck meat on him, and then run down the middle and tuck cards under my one in my other hatchling that's trade cards for
To
guild.
run my golden grotto. Gain a dragon.
Hey, guess what I'm going to do 4 times the rest of the game?
I need one more of those guys.
Of
Your
course.
engine is broken, John.
I'm gonna go ahead
You
and
need-
take a stack here and throw it underneath this guy. Getting ready.
And then do this to gain another dragon card. This to lay an egg. This to pay an egg from anywhere in this cave to gain 2. Which I want.
about to do the thing that if I had one more egg, I was going to start doing a bunch. Last round.
Gem. And do this. I can tuck 2 dragons under. I'm gonna tuck this one. Need a gold.
Okay. I'm going to do the bottom row. I'm going to gain cave card. I've decided that I need to just take cards I don't want you to have. That one, and then a top.
Plain spoiler at this point.
Okay, I will move right here and grab a meat.
Hate drafting.
I will lay an egg here. I will lay an egg there.
All the eggs.
And then I'm going to tuck these two, or sorry, discard these 2 cards and lay 4 eggs. Yes, I'm not going to run out of eggs ever again. That is my goal. That is my turn.
That's right.
You've learned.
I've learned. I know how to play this game now.
Okay. I
Nothing
will
else matters, just having
explore
eggs.
Just all the eggs.
the Emisith Abyss. I gain a cave. Skip. Gain a guild movement. I'll go ahead and put. Let's just get.
You have a lot of those.
I do.
Oh man, all your dragons.
Everyone so far. Yeah.
Dang, all right. Well, let me-
Tuck a card from your hand here to gain the food cost of the dragon printed on the tucked dragon. Tuck the multicolored flyer for 8 and 2 gold. Which puts me just at the max. Gain another cave card. I'll take it off the deck. Nope, let's take that one. And then I'll stop. 3rd place.
Let's see. I will run down my cavern. Gain a resource. Taking meat. Advance on the guild. Laying an egg. Lay another egg adjacent to my allegedly solitary remora. Gain another food. Step onto the hatchling space, but I don't have any dragons to tuck.
You don't have any dragons?
I don't have any dragons in my hand. It's amazing. But then I have another lay and egg space. And then finally cash up to 2 resources from my supply onto any dragons. I will put both of my meat on my Fanged Fey Dragon, who triggers twice and advances me 2 more spaces on the guild, refunding a meat and a dragon card. I'll take that and this guy.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to excavate here. Pay 2 eggs. Then gonna pay 3 gold, another coin. And I can activate the when played ability of any dragon on my player mat. So I think I'm going to activate this one. Or do I want this one? To pay that coin, I just but it would be really cool. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Only when it gets super quiet can I hear the
Yeah,
you think?
that's quite the one too. The song playing. I want that dragon. I want that dragon.
Don't tell Dave your end.
Yeah, don't tell me you want that dragon because I'm just going to take it now.
Because if anyone knows how to hate draft, it's Dave.
It's true. If magic has taught me anything, it's to be mean to other people you're playing with. So. I think I'm gonna activate this one and just pay an egg from anywhere in this cave to gain 2 resources.
I am going to run my golden grotto. I'm going to grab the internal
That's
Fey
That's the
dragon.
one I would have taken, so you're lucky.
Okay, and then I'm going to move on the track and gain a card. I will do the top card. I do like that dragon. And then I'm going to gain another card, which will be the top card. Okay. That is me.
Okay. It's replaced.
Mm-hmm.
I will excavate. Pay an egg. Place this one down here. Okay, pay 2 food, then gain a cavern from the display and immediately play it for free. Pay a gem of gold. Take.
I hate St. Louis weather. It's gonna be 80 degrees.
I like it about.
It is April.
I like it about 30% of the time. I would say.
Yeah, better 80 degrees in April than 80 degrees in February. We
Oh,
have
okay.
that too.
This is going to be. Okay.
Followed by 20 in the same day.
I miss snow.
I would never miss snow.
Jones.
Okay.
Jones.
So I'm going to take this one. I can
Oh,
play it for
John.
free.
John doesn't- he's not
Okay.
snowing.
So I do the activity of discarding.
I like calling it an activity.
Activity, yeah.
It's
I like,
activity of.
I like
yeah.
that too. Yeah,
Let's do a milk
it's always going to be
gem.
an activity from now.
Mm-hmm.
and
So many activities in this
a
game.
dragon card to gain a coin. And then immediately play a dragon with a discount of 1 egg or 1 food. So let's go ahead and play the Titanic Coital. We'll
Earth next week.
discount the
Brett.
meat.
Brett.
Cost a coin.
Earth next week.
Yes, Earth is next week. Playing Earth next week.
Yes. I didn't know if we wanted to spoil that for all of you yet, but
But no, it is definitely a thing.
it is.
And I'm done.
I'm super hyped about our lineup for next week.
Yeah, next week's gonna be great.
Like
Alright.
Earth and then Leaf on Friday.
I will explore my golden grotto. I
Yeah.
will pick up a dragon. Gain a milk. Advance in the guild. Get another cave.
Miniature market
Gain
after dark.
another cave.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Gain a dragon.
I wasn't explicit with it.
Let's see. I will decline to tuck a dragon on my broadworm. Lay an egg on the broadworm, because why not? The Fey dragon, I cash a meat on him, and because that's the 3rd meat, I gain a meat, a gold, and a crystal. And then, because my golden grotto is full, I can immediately tuck 2 dragons under any other dragon. Oh. I missed when I tucked the meat. I also advanced in the guild and gained a crystal. Which is important because now when I tuck 2 cards under the dragonette, that advances me 2 more times in the guild.
Oh no. Past me.
Yep. So I also lay an egg, and then the space I just took, I can trade a food to play a cave without paying its cost. I will pay that one, which gives me back the coin I spent to take the action.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to How to Break a Game.
What's that second line that nobody's got?
This is the song that never
That
ends.
actually lets you play a dragon from your hand or display, ignoring all resource cost.
Right.
God.
Mhm.
So nobody.
Which is
All the
It's,
other
it's a
ones.
good good ability.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is, I think Rainforest Guild is my favorite guild. I think I've played them all.
Spoilers, I will be taking that action before this game
I think
ends.
I've
Are you
played,
sure?
I think I've played them all at this point. Are you positive you're gonna do that?
Unless y'all can manage to claim both of those before I take 2 more actions.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see.
I can't believe
Challenge
that was on a full
accepted.
board.
I'm gonna come pretty close.
Yeah, I'm not close. Last game I think I had a full board. Is it worth the egg?
What's it like to have resources? I've starved myself of resources.
Well, I've actually dwindled down to
I'm
like
gonna-
3
I'm gonna
now
do this, and I'm
after
gonna
being
pay-
maxed out for most of the time.
That was my
Eggs.
first playthrough Wyrmspan. Like I couldn't get any
Let's
resources,
do
couldn't
this.
get enough.
I'm gonna gain a dragon card, and
coins.
I'm gonna gain.
Well, that's what I like. It's a little more because in Wingspan, it's like, oh, if you fill up the top row, it's like you're just getting tons of resource,
This
tons of food. And
that.
that's not so much.
This to gain another card. Top. Do this to lay an egg here, and I can pay an egg from anywhere in this one. So I'm going to do. Let's see. I'll take milk and another milk. And then I can tuck 2 dragons. So tuck these two there, get 2 more gold. 2, 6, 7, 9.
I'm going to spend an egg to run the second row. I'm going to draw this guy right here. Then I'm going to go here, cave card. We're going to grab that one. Then I'm going to go here and grab another card. We're going to go up top. And then that is my turn.
I will run the Golden Grotto. Gain a card. Maybe I'll play that. If you once again caught back up to John, so I get a gold. Gain a guild movement. Yep. Gain another card. And reveal the top card of the deck. If it is a small or hatchling, tuck it here, otherwise put it in your hand. Is a large, so no. Lay an egg. Then 2 cards. Let's do. Yeah, we're not going to pay the ones with coins anymore.
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay, so I'll
That's
top
not
2
fun.
cards
Oh, you've got coins.
under the Wyrmling. So I'll draw 2 cards again. Take those off the deck. And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to spend an egg to run the grotto again. Let's see. I will gain a dragon. We'll take you, sure. Gain a milk. Advance the guild. Gets a gold. Pick up a cave. Pick up a dragon. I may tuck a dragon. I will decline. I lay back the egg I spent. I can cash a meat to keep running laps around the guild. And then, last but definitely not least, tuck 2 cards under any dragon. And those are going on the Flocking Dragonettes to run 2 more spaces up the guild, gaining a coin and a meat.
Milk.
Or a coin and a milk, yes.
All right. Well, I am going to run my Amethyst Abyss just to guarantee I get one of those spots there. Sorry.
Gosh,
It is
dang it.
yes. it is necessary that I do that. Let's see. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take this. Actually, which one of these is best for anybody else? Probably no one's gonna do it at this point, but I'll take this one. Then I can tuck a card from my hand. I'm going to decline to do that. I will do that and then do this. So I can play a dragon card. My hand or the display, ignoring resource costs. I will play this guy right here. There. And then get this to gain another cave card. And then that's my turn.
Darn it. That's just,
It's okay, bro.
it's not, if you think about it.
It's just a very good game. That's
It is a pretty good game going on right here. Let me think about this real quick. I could do that and play him now. He's okay. I need to play these two guys before the game's over. And I'm not playing either of them for free anymore. It's John and David for that.
Nope.
Man, I'm one guild space away too. I could somehow do it. If I had an egg last turn.
Maybe John just won't do it.
John's gonna do it.
So maybe you just won't take the guild action.
Yes,
No, of course you will.
I'm gonna do it 3 times.
All right, of course you
Okay. Like, he's still not bad. I think I'll just do a throwaway turn real quick just to get moving. Do this bottom row thing here. Take this guy, throw him away to do it. I will gain a cave card. I'm encouraging you guys to take cards that help me. I will move on the guild track and gain a crystal.
appreciate the encouragement.
I will lay an egg on this guy. I will gain another one. I'm taking that one now. I will lay another egg right here. I will then discard 2 of these guys to lay 4 more eggs.
Man, remember that round you did not have eggs?
I remember that round very vividly. As I get 6 eggs every time I run my bottom row now.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to run the Crimson Cavern. Okay. Let's go ahead and gain a gem. Okay. Attack a card.
I'm never going to do that in this game again. Like, I am going to be Hawkeye watching it.
I think I did
Gain
that.
a card.
I think I played it at home with Ron and Laura, and
Well,
I had a turn where I had to save some coins just because I had no eggs to send my adventurer out. Explorer. He is an adventurer according to the playmat.
Let's go in the guild. Gain a meat.
Scott and Sebastian, if you're watching, you should write us in chat to let us know how you're doing.
I gain 2 gold. Everyone gets 1 gold.
That is
It's the end of my
helpful.
turn. Yeah, it actually is nice.
Good job.
Well, I just want to bring my stuff back.
What's the resource convert? Is it 3 for 1?
2
2 for 1. No, I'm saying at the end
At
of the game.
for
Oh, it's
4.
4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's pretty low.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
You combine everything.
Right, yeah,
Except for
sorry.
points.
And
Yeah,
then
right.
Let's
Points
do
are
a
1 for
milk
1.
just in
Yeah,
case I want to
yeah.
play
But
something.
you usually don't use them anyways.
All right.
Like,
And I'm done.
I actually might, because if I get close to the on a
I
guild,
will
I'll go past it.
Right. Yeah, I've been pretty resource light all game
Run
until the very end.
down
But now I have
my cavern this time. I will gain a meat, advance the guild, and place my 4th marker to play a dragon without paying its resource costs, he'll go here, and when I play him, I can excavate without paying the egg cost. That'll go right there. That one lets me cash 2 meat from the general supply onto my hatchling, advancing me on the guild 2 more times,
It's very good.
which relays an
I
egg,
think John's in
regains a
good
meat.
You're a little light meat on this side of the table.
Just a little bit. And then because that is the 4th cave in that row, I can discard 3 of my useless caves to gain another coin. But wait, we're not done.
Oh my god.
My Remora lays another egg on the Tiger Drake. I gain another meat. I will decline to tuck the dragon in my hand on the flocking dragonette. I lay another egg. And then I can cash 2 more meat on my Fey Dragon.
He's going to have 4 Phil Collins at the end of this game.
4 Phil
He's
Collins?
going to have 4 Phil Collins.
Yep. I sure
Did
am.
you
Yeah.
stash your meat or did you?
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be taking my last turn. So I will entice this fella here.
Does he give me a crystal? Because that'd be great.
He's I don't know, he's a gentleman, but he does not give you a crystal. Cost me 8 and a gem. And that will be it for the game for me. Unless somebody gives me another coin somehow.
By the next turn.
By the next
the
turn.
next-
Right,
yeah,
yeah, you don't get it, yeah.
Mid-turn.
But that would still be giving you a point.
It would, yeah.
be
Exactly.
which is nice.
Which I like 3 points.
3 points are nice.
Good.
So I could do this now and run that twice for 2 on that. That's not bad. That is a, instead of playing this kind of action. I still don't think I have enough actions to do that. So I think I do.
Tell us what you're thinking, Brett.
Just gonna talk out loud until stuff starts making
It's
sense.
good. It makes for good
Content.
television. Is that what we call this? Is
I
that-
will.
I'm old, so I don't know. Do we call it something?
What are the kids calling
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Any kids out there? Tell us what we call this. Is it
Content.
content? Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Is John the youngest in the room?
I think you're the youngest in the room.
Nikki's younger than me.
Oh well, yeah. Then it's not John.
You're younger by a couple months.
Oh, well.
I just like that you jumped to John when there's
I just thought John was a young guy.
John is.
He's like he's no older than 29.
It's true. John looks about the same as he did when I first met him. What 7 years ago?
96 is a good score.
And Scott 78, and that's just a
Nine-
2-player game.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it
96
works
is
out.
96 is a good
96 is a
score.
really
Yeah,
respectable
yeah.
That's
score.
good, yeah.
Like,
Pretty good.
Especially in 2 players.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry, that's my
You
fault.
guys are
I will play
already
the-
It seemed that way to me. I've won in the 80s, both
Play
2-player
the-
games I've played.
Royal
Well done,
Wyvern.
Yeah, great job.
I'm done.
Okay. I
It
will.
was his
That
first
is
time
my
playing,
last
too.
action.
Was it?
Yeah, he had watched a video earlier in the day to figure out how to play the game, but
Yeah.
it was his first round.
Nice.
Cool. All right.
Very good.
I will take a break from exploring for a second and just entice to finish filling out my mat.
Wow.
Is it a dragon that gives me a gold? Because that would be spectacular.
It is not.
Does he give me a coin?
Nope.
Well, then why'd you do it?
Because he's worth 7 points.
I wanted to cheat you out of it.
It's not a very good reason, John.
Large
It's a good
dragon.
enough reason for me.
All right, it is your turn, sir.
I am done.
Yeah, you are.
I'm instead going to take this. That would make things complicated.
All right, I am going to probably have to be boring and just run my bottom row. It would be nice to be able to play another dragon, but it will take 2 turns to play a dragon. Whereas just running the bottom row one more time only gives me 4 points. So I get that. It's like one more resource, then it's a no-brainer for me.
See, this is the big difference I think between Wyrmspan and Wingspan, because at this point you'd be just laying
Yeah,
eggs. You'd be
everybody's
laying
laying
eggs. You'd be
eggs.
laying eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Instead, you're having to think out your last feature.
I think I'm just gonna lay eggs. So I'm gonna try this route and see if I can't get a little lucky here.
Yep.
I'll be grabbing both of these and then moving up on here and taking the only boring space left.
That's a big point.
If I could have just played a freaking dragon.
All right. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yes, exploring endlessly. The cavern that costs 2 eggs.
Remember when we were playing, Mark?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'll
Come back in a little while. See how it goes.
Right.
the guild gain a crystal,
Why didn't I?
lay an egg,
Did you mess up?
Yeah, I should have grabbed it.
eat a food,
Should have grabbed a meat instead of a gold.
tuck a dragon,
Why would I do this?
which advances me.
Uh,
But I don't have any
Don't have
cubes,
enough
so I
room, yeah.
can't place a 5th one.
I am
On that
okay
free
if you
space.
guys don't say let me, but I grabbed a gold looking at the wrong dragon instead of the meat for the dragon I need to play.
Uncle.
Hey, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
make the switch.
You gotta steal the meat before John cashes it all.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There may not be any.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, there's like 5.
All right. This space relays another egg. He does nothing. Cash 2 more meat on my Fey Dragon. Let's see. So even though that action cost me 2 eggs, I made a net profit.
You can't lay any
In
more,
eggs.
spend any more red tokens now.
That is true. I can't spend this last token because it's earmarked for
For the,
endgame scoring, and I can't run my cavern a 4th time.
I will be going ahead and spending those to buy this dragon. This solitary brown drake who likes to have a big cave.
Same.
don't we all?
And that's me.
You've had that done for a long time. All those spaces excavated.
Yeah.
You went digging early.
I thought it said the entire mat has to
Oh,
be
okay.
excavated. And my whole plan was to play this guy this whole game.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's you gotta go and take
So
your
it's
last
a lot of
turn.
work for 3 extra points.
We will run down the grotto, grab a card, gain a milk. The guild, which is a card this time. Pick up a cave. Pick up a card. I can tuck a dragon to gain a food. Yeah, sure, why not? Tuck this guy.
Still thinking about 3rd round?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Which will give me a meat. Lay an egg. Oh, I forgot. That is my bad. I forgot to pay the 2 eggs to take the action, but I relay one of them.
Oh, I
The
was gonna
Fey
ask about that.
Dragon.
I just thought you had like a card that let you not pay eggs.
No. I just gain so many eggs every time I take an
you get
action.
some-
And then tuck
So,
2 more dragons under
I
my
think it's fair
flocking
to say this is
dragonette.
probably going to be our first loss that's not to each other.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Which gives me a coin and a
Wow.
book.
this
To be
is what-
fair, I have beaten John twice. I know David has probably beaten John once as well.
No, I think the only time I played with John was the game. That
Oh,
you
then
won.
I won.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this has been a long time coming.
This is
for John to play.
this is probably the best played game.
I
I've ever
actually,
seen,
I think you
so,
might have broken any record.
Yeah,
this year,
yeah.
so
This is the best played game I've seen.
We will see what my
We'll see,
score
we'll see.
looks like.
Let's see. All right, keep going because we're done.
Yep.
so. Or just take the 2 points.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
That might be the right
Well,
thing. No, you can lay more.
Yeah,
eggs on
it
the bottom.
depends on how many egg spaces I have open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I do have enough. I will spend an egg to run down the abyss, pick up a cave, guild one more time for no benefit, grab a cave.
In your face, John. You didn't get
For the
anything out
record,
of
there
that.
is only 1 cave left in the cave deck.
All right, well, we gotta shuffle the cave deck up.
I've never seen that happen.
Lay
Yeah.
1
Never gone
egg,
through the cave deck.
and then on that last space, discard 2 more caves to lay a total of 4 more eggs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that even worth considering? Yep, it would be worth 1 more extra point. So we will do it again. Discarding 2 eggs. Pick up a cave. Guild for an egg. Pick up a cave.
Check us out. We immediately do this. I don't know. That's just how I'm doing
Lay an egg.
it.
That does nothing. And then I think I only have, nope, I have 3 spaces open. So I will discard 2 caves to fill out all the rest of my.
You have these
space.
2 as well.
Oh
It
yeah.
does. Yeah.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah. I forgot those were even there because I had cards over them. Lay 4 eggs and I get them all.
Hooray.
And that is me done finally.
Okay.
Well done.
After
Let's-
taking 11
All
actions.
right, well, let's get to the end of round. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we get that figured. So first we can do our end of round thing. So I get to draw 2 cards from the deck and tuck them here. I'm gonna go up 2 on the track. Which will, I'm gonna spin an egg to go up. Yeah, purple to go up 2 on the track, which will do this and then this.
Get an egg and a go.
This is going to go ahead and let me cache a resource here from my supply here, and if I do, I lay an egg there too. And then that's me.
I
Yeah, have
get
any
to
actually yet?
gain
do
and
not.
cash a meat.
I don't need those,
Spend a
which is why I'm not.
cavern card to draw 3 cards from the deck, which one of them I get to tuck and keep 1 and discard 1. That's it for me.
Okay. My only one is the Tiger Drake, but I don't have any dragons in hand this time. So he does nothing.
Okay. So now we're going to count things that cost 3 or more resources. It does include eggs and milk. So I only ended up with.
I have 7.
I also have 7.
Ugh.
How much do you, how much do you have?
4.
4. I also have 4. Nice.
You sure, John? Can you?
I'd like to do a re. Or,
All right.
Get out of here, sir, and just, you know, oh no, that one has 1 less gold on
All
it.
right.
All right.
That
Let's
was
do.
a misprint on the card.
I have the scoring app here.
Yes, I also do.
I'll announce it out loud, and David, you can follow along
Yep.
so you can score your game.
Yep.
Dragon Guild, I have 7 points. I have a 6 and a 1 there. David has
So I have a total of 12, I believe. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
12. Nice. John has the same thing here, so he's got to figure out his highest one, and it only does resources. It doesn't do coins or eggs.
Let's see. My highest row is a 10 here.
So 10 for John, and then Mark gets to count his highest row and add 3 points to his because he's on 3-pointer there.
Yes. And it's just the resources paid by.
Yeah, the resources
Yeah.
on the dragon.
And it doesn't count coins, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No
So,
coins, no eggs.
3, 5, 7, 8.
So
It's my
it's
highest.
11 altogether.
It's 7. So 11 for Mark. That's actually pretty close.
Yeah.
All right, now count up all your points on your dragons. All you're doing is your dragons, not your in-game abilities yet.
we're tucked cards, right?
Or attack cards or anything.
Face value. Did you count all your?
Brett's at 36.
I am also at 36.
Wow.
I'm at 35.
And I also have 35.
Wow, look at that.
Jeez, guys.
Very consistent.
Tight game
Yep.
until John starts counting,
Yeah.
counting his.
All right, now we're gonna do end-game abilities. So do all your flaggy guys.
Okay.
I think I have 3 large. That's 6.
I get an additional point for every 2 eggs I have. I have 2 eggs, so I get 1 point. And then I get 2 points for every adjacent, each dragon in orthogonally adjacent space. So I have 4, so I get 9 points there.
I got 14 points.
Right, I have 10.
I had 8.
All right, now count up all your eggs.
It's very close so far.
Yeah, until we get to the top
Yeah,
to
right.
cashed.
Yeah, exactly. I only have 2 eggs. 15, John?
15 eggs.
I have 12 eggs.
I have 5.
Whoop, 16. I missed one.
I noticed it just when you did.
Oh, I missed 10 here. Hold on.
They were under a card. I
Cash resources, I've got 1.
I have 0.
have 3.
I have 11.
Nice.
It's ridiculous. It's not even funny.
All right, let's go for tucked cards next, which is also ridiculous. That's where David jumps ahead a little bit here.
12. Well, I think John probably still has more. Not probably, definitely still has more than me.
I have 5 to David's 12.
I have 8.
8 for
It's
Mark?
a low score for me.
16.
16.
Public objectives. I'll do purple first because I did the best here. 15 and 19 for Brett. We'll do green next, which is 10, 11, 15 for green. John, 7, 10, 11 for John. John, we got you in public objectives. 6, 7, 8, 12 for Mark. Anybody have any coins left over?
No coins for me.
Nope.
All right, then count up all your extra stuff and divide that number by 4. That's 1 point for Brett.
I think John has 2 points.
Just shy of a third point. So I get 2.
I also get 2.
I get 3.
Ah, nice, Mark. All right, and that is the end of the game.
How many did you have, Brett?
I had 1.
1. Okay.
That puts, Sebastian, I got 95 points. You're 96.
What?
So that puts John at 111,
Jeez.
me at 95, David at 88, and Mark at 85.
Well done.
Yes, that was really good.
Very
Well done,
good.
everyone.
So the best score that I've played so far was Brett's 113. So John was very, very close to that.
Have 123 of
Oh,
them.
that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that when you played.
I don't know what I did that game, but I did really good that game.
Awesome. Well done,
Yeah,
everybody.
very, very good.
Ugh.
Yes, on this game with my stats, top scorer I have 123, and has the highest score while still losing at 105, which is kind of insane. Average winning score is 113 because
Your 125 brought that
Yeah.
up.
average score 91.9, lowest winning 104 by me, and then the lowest score was 9 by my friend Robbie. Shout out to Robbie for his 9.
I vibe so hard.
He started playing and he had to go, so we were just like, we'll just leave his board there and count it later. And then I did.
2 dragons.
It was a pretty solid 9 points for Robbie.
Oh my gosh.
So that is Wyrmspan.
Yeah.
Wyrmspan. You can get it
Wyrmspan.
on Stonemaier Games or on miniaturemarket.com. They're kind of out of the accessories though right now. They are working on a reprint of all of them, but the accessories are worth it in my opinion.
Oh no, they're super nice.
The coins are amazing. Yeah.
Really nice and
Yeah.
thick, and the eggs right here are actually not from the accessories things. This is an Etsy egg that my wife got for me for my birthday. She
Yeah,
also
they're very
gave me
nice,
other resources too that are really great that are in my box right now. But these ones are a little easier to pick up, and we wanted to showcase the deluxe edition coins too. So
Right. Yeah.
they're a little bigger too, so you can see
Yeah.
them better.
The eggs that come with it are still really cute. They're
They
small,
are.
Oh,
they
yeah.
look like candy.
Yeah, I've mixed the Stonemaier golden eggs into my copy of Wyrmspan.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
They're
those.
originally for Wingspan, but I like the idea of having gold wings for dragons.
They
so-
also have
gold
like a
eggs.
good solid weight. to
They
them.
do, yeah.
Okay, now your game weighs twice
It
as
does,
much as
it
it
does.
did when before.
It does, but
John-
it looks nice.
John definitely knows how much those golden egg weighs, dragging a pallet that was only like that high,
Right.
I
that
tried-
tall of a pallet off of a truck, and it was like
Yep.
like a solid 2,000 pounds.
I
Like
was just
1,000.
1,000.
I was a little too.
But yes,
short
it
to
is
see over,
disarming.
Like,
That a pallet that only comes up to your knee weighs 4 times as much as I do.
Right.
I was a little too short to see into the box where the golden like eggs were, and I tried to like pull it off. I was like, it's not moving.
Nice.
So this is going on YouTube later, but for anybody who watches this on Twitch, if you catch us tomorrow for 12, we'll be doing lunchtime equals game time. We'll at noon Central. We'll be playing Sea Salt and Paper.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday is Graham versus Nick on Lorcana. And that is 2:30. And Thursday, which I believe is 4:18. 4:18. We are playing Earth at 4:30, which for Earth we will be giving away 1 copy as well as providing a promo code that you can get to purchase your own version of Earth on our website. And Friday is 2 streams that day. We will be doing Leaf at noon for our lunchtime equals game time playthrough, and then at 2:30 we are going to be breaking open a box of Thunder Junction, the new Magic set, and the top 3 cards that we pull will be done as a giveaway in chat for anybody watching, and they'll get a chance to win the top 3 cards that are pulled from the
Unless they're really ultra rare, then we're keeping it.
And then you'll get
The giveaway will be
Second
to
through
me.
fourth.
Yeah.
Jason said he was
The
willing to
next 3
do
cards.
anything.
right.
I asked him so many times. I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's just do 3." And I was like, "Okay."
He likes to give things away.
As long as he like touches the box as he hands it to us, because he's got such.
So
good
yes, if
artwork.
you were watching and you get the giveaway, you are guaranteed to get good stuff because he's the luckiest person I've ever
Oh
met.
my! Yeah, he pulled the Boba Fett from the Star Wars, the full art.
Especially by being my brother.
Yeah.
How lucky is that?
But that is next week, and that should be about it for this playthrough. We're just gonna do some cleanup and either head out or play some more games. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I got a Fox Experiment. I've been wanting to play
Nice.
that one.
Yeah.
If I want to stick around and play Fox Experiment, I would definitely do that.
All right, but we're probably gonna head out though. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.